Hey, viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist, and welcome back to another little look at Reddit and all that, Phil. Isn't that right?
Got some reactions to do, yes. We're going to do two. Oh yes, we're treating you, viewers. We're treating you today because we're going to go through some
spoiling the shit out of you. You know, you spoilt little people. You know, aren't you grateful to the pair of us for showing you this? Yeah, sorry, I got a bit carried away then.
We're going to start with r/gaming, which
Gaming.
is a surprising one that we haven't done before.
Yeah.
We haven't done because we're both big avid gamers, but it's not. You see, this is not just video games. This subreddit, it's video games, board games, and card games, etc.
Yeah,
those sort of games. So it'll be interesting to see. Okay, Andrew, let's go, off you go then.
Okay, so in 2020 I lost my job due to COVID, my TV exploded, and all I had to game was using a PS Vita SharePlay with my PS4. Sold both of them the same year to make ends meet. Now got my life together again and decided to do a comparison. Here we are. Hey, there we are.
Right.
That's heartwarming, isn't it?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
a 3-year comparison there.
Indeed, yeah.
So he was playing on a tiny little screen, and now he's really upgraded there to a quite a big TV with his. He's done well.
Yeah.
And he's not sitting on the edge of his bed.
Indeed, he isn't.
Like sitting in a proper gaming chair.
Yeah. I'm curious about the TV exploded thing, though. That sounds like it was pretty bad.
No, that sounds pretty horrendous. I think he's got he's got a Nintendo Switch there.
Yeah.
Over in the left corner, he's got a Switch, and he looks like he's playing Horizon as well. Yeah. I don't know if it's no, that doesn't look familiar. So that could be the Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Not New Dawn.
Yeah, you've played New Dawn, haven't you?
It's not New Dawn. Sorry, Zero Dawn.
Zero
Dawn. I've played Zero Dawn. I haven't played the sequel, Forbidden West, yet. I believe it's only available on PS5.
Yeah.
So I don't have a PS5 yet, but I'll be getting one soon. But yeah, 100% I'll be playing that sequel. I loved Zero Dawn. Zero Dawn was absolutely phenomenal.
Indeed, yeah.
Phenomenal game.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Yeah. So I'll be getting onto that when I can.
Well, there you go, a little heartwarming one to start us off then.
Okay.
Good job, OP, on that one. Glad to see you're back on your feet and doing well.
Well done.
Indeed, yes.
Well done.
All right, down.
Right.
Sorry, it's gone back into non-classic mode.
So the next one is.
So what have you got
what's
next?
happened?
Oh, you okay? No, sorry. I just when I pressed the wrong button, I pressed back instead of whatever you're supposed to press on the page to go back, and it reset back to compact view instead of classic. So I just had to quickly sort that out. Yeah. Right. Second one.
Okay, so the next one is 3 years ago, I didn't know how to code. Now my game is on the front page of Steam.
Yeah, I see that one there. There we go. Mage and Monsters, it's called. Yeah, good job. Nice.
Oh, that's your game, is it? Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm guessing.
That's an interesting little game, that, isn't
it? Indeed, yeah. Oh, and it's it's 5 days ago. It's 25% off, ladies and gentlemen.
25% off. Yeah. That is a really good achievement. That actually, I can see. It looks like up there in the Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah,
there.
That does look like Assassin's Creed Origins, doesn't it? Yes.
But well done for getting your. Sorry, we're detracting from him here, aren't we?
We are. Yeah.
That's fantastic to get your game on there.
Indeed.
On the front page of Steam as well. That looks an interesting little game, doesn't it? That 25% off. I like how you little stingy, frugal bastard. You were like, I noticed a little discount there. 25% rubs fingers in glee.
Hold on, I'm just googling Mage of Monsters right now. Save 25% on Mage of Monsters. Sorry, BB Peter, but you're going to get some good free advertisement today. So let's see. Let's have a see. What sort of game actually is it? Provided. Let's see if this loads up nice and quickly in a timely fashion. It says create an army and use spells while it fights for you. Mage and Monsters is an active auto battler where you must choose wisely between upgrading the might of your army or increasing the power of your spells. And released 12th of October 2022. Recent reviews, well actually the reviews are all very positive apparently, so good job.
Oh, that's good.
Auto
that's
battler.
Even nicer. Yeah, we've got mostly positive reviews.
Yeah, roguelike and all that. Go and check that video out, ladies and gentlemen. That game out rather, even.
Yeah, go and give it a whirl. See what it's like, and see what your thoughts and views are.
Indeed, right. Now how do I get back from here without actually r/gaming? Just press that again, or is there like a back button on here somewhere that I can press? Not the one up there though, because otherwise that's going to get it back into non-classic view and all that, unless I just click the link again. Let's just see. Looks like, no, that puts it back into there. That's not what I wanted it to do. Okay, we're back in. Sorry about that. No, it wasn't like technical issues or anything. It was just I couldn't see if there was like a back button I was supposed to press just to go back to the list like this, but no. I'll probably just open them in new tabs. Phil suggested that I do that, which is probably a better idea, isn't it, Phil?
Yes, right.
Okay. Well, right. Number 3. I hate when this happens. Let's have a look at this one then. If I open it in a tab. Me after following a step-by-step guide to getting collectibles even. Oh, sorry if you can hear an ice cream van, ladies and gentlemen. There's one driving by outside right now.
Oh, it's ice cream time. Yay.
Yes. After following a step-by-step guide to getting collectibles and end up with 199 out of 200. There's always that one that you miss.
Collectibles. Yeah, they're the bane of everything, aren't they?
They are indeed. Oh, God.
Oh.
I still have flashbacks late at night, Phil. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking of Assassin's Creed Unity and just the shit ton of collectible markers on that map.
When you zoomed out on the map and you saw how many collectibles we got. Yeah, that was just insane. That was too much, and it wasn't even fit to the storyline.
I know, just too many cockades and things like that, and I was just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
that was horrendous. Yeah, even I must admit there was far too many collectibles.
Yeah.
And they did sort of do it again in Syndicate, but somebody who's like going for 100% completion there, that will be awful, because then you've got to go and find where it is, because they usually don't show you where it is on the map.
No. It's just like a general area of where it might be and all that. Sorry, I'm going to plug another channel here, but I think there's a good ProZD skit that sort of speaks to this issue. It's like games that think more mechanics equals more fun. It's like, oh, you're on an egg hunt now for no reason.
I believe like this is from The Last of Us Part 2.
Is that where it's from? Yeah. Okay, it looks like grown-up what's-her-face, isn't it? What's she called, the girl in The Last of Us? I've forgotten her name. Is it Ellie? Ellie, that's it, yeah.
Ellie, yeah, that's
the one.
Okay. So next we've got developers have never used a flashlight in their lives. Flashlight, IRL, and flashlights.
Yes, every fucking horror game I've ever played, or at least so many of them.
Flashlights like that? That's not how. Sorry.
Torches.
Sorry, Andrew.
Yes.
Torches. Yes, we are British.
Indeed.
But why do they act like that? Yeah, because that's how they should be working. Is you do have a sort of somewhat
wider beam.
Yeah, but not in video games. No, it's only focused on one point. Got one central focal point.
Yeah, it's either like really tunnel visioned like that, or it's like the torch is just so weak that it might as well not be a thing.
Yeah, well, it's done just to give it more of a horror element, isn't it?
More atmosphere.
More atmosphere, absolutely.
Designed to get you on edge, get you scared, Phil. Indeed.
Okay.
Yeah. Indeed. Right, next one. They're so used to it. Let's have a look at this one. Call of Duty motherfuckers when the aim assist is turned off. Oh, it's a video. Just got to wait for this one to actually buffer and all that. Oh, here he goes. And of course they're firing at point blank range and completely missing because they don't have the aim assist and all that.
Yeah, that's it. That's what happens in Call of Duty.
Indeed, yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, right, it's looped. It's going back.
It's a funny little clip. That's what happens. Yeah, aim assist is designed there just to help you, but some people think of it as a bit of a cheaty way, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit. Like indeed, yeah. So there you go. I suppose that's always probably a thing, though, in a lot of shooters and all that, where you're firing each other at point blank range, and everyone's just like jumping around all over the place and making it hard to hit each other.
Well, that's why you've got to get. That's why you've got to get good.
Get good, yes. Get good, scrub. There you go. Oh, next one then, Phil.
I create enamel pins. Here are a few of my favourites.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh.
They do look very good.
Oh my goodness me, that is really cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Indeed. They are pretty damn good. Fantastic to look at.
I'm just trying to see which games they're
from.
I think the second one is BioShock.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. That's BioShock. The third one's probably a Tony Hawk game. And the first one, it looks like Minecraft, but...
is that...
hang on. It's got the...
I'm looking. It's got like bars down in the bottom left. That top
Yeah.
one, like HP, and then a blue one and a greenish one. I think what that would be, and like
Salt?
a compass, possibly salt, or
Yeah,
maybe
Salt
like
had that
rust
sort
or
of
something.
style in the bottom
Yeah.
left there, didn't it?
Does Salt have a compass though? I can't remember. It's been a while since I last played Salt.
Last play, so yeah, I'm not too sure.
yeah.
But that is damn cool.
Yeah, I recognise
like
the Bioshock now, because obviously it's like the corridor, it's like water outside with seaweed, and then it's like
Yeah,
injecting
Rapture,
the atom.
that's
Yeah,
it.
Rapture, that's the one. God, I need to play Bioshock. I've got
You do?
3 games
I've
in my
played it.
Steam
It's pretty
library.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool little game. Yeah, especially there's obviously 3 Bioshocks, and there's obviously DLCs as well. You've got Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, indeed. Gotta play those games at some point. There we are. Okay. Upgraded wife's computer to RTX 48 even, only to play The Sims 4. All right. So, well, I guess it runs absolutely like a charm now, does it? Sims 4 with RTX.
Yeah, that's quite powerful. Quite powerful graphics card. But just wants to get onto Sims 4. Oh, good old Sims. Yeah, it's an interesting little game. I have played Sims. I played The Sims 2. Which is interesting, designing your own house and putting all the amenities in and making sure the Sims are doing well, or do the infamous thing where you put them in a pool and get rid of all the ladders. Because for some reason they can't get out of the pool without a ladder.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that in real life?
Yeah, I know, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Yes. Have you ever seen what is it? The video on YouTube. I think it's by a channel called Meterstick Jim. It's the Sims 3 patch notes. A guy just reading them, and the patch notes are hilarious. And he just cracks up as he reads them. It's great. It's well worth a watch. Yeah.
No, I haven't seen that. No, actually.
No, you've got to go and watch it, Phil. It's a hilarious video.
Yes. Have you tried a Sims game?
No, I've never tried one. No. Maybe I should sometime. Who knows?
Yeah, give it a whirl. It's an interesting little. I think it's like the grandfather of simulation games, the original Sims.
Yeah, something like that. I
Made
played
by,
SimCity
Will
back in the day. Yes, there you go.
Right, what we got next? So, set your brightness so the logo is barely visible. Yeah, no. Who does that?
Oh boy, oh god, yeah. It's a funny thing though,
yeah, you
right?
can see the difference there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do that. Some games, I don't know why they ask you to show it so the logo is barely visible, because you can see the differences there. Obviously, the first screen is fully pitch black. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose it's giving more of a horror aspect.
Yeah.
This is
depends on the game.
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, it is indeed. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't set it that low, because then it's like you can barely see anything, but I wouldn't set it that high either, because then that is like too high. You want it moody, and obviously for someone like me who plays games on YouTube, usually you want to set it fairly high, so that way the YouTube sort of compression doesn't bugger it up. Yeah. So
Resident Evil 7.
Indeed. Yeah.
But yeah, you've got to do that. Okay.
Indeed. It's next one is officially the coolest thing I own. What is this?
What's the coolest thing you own?
Wow!
So it's like
Fitbit?
It's like your smartwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his own smartwatch, but he's got the interface of the Pip-Boy.
Yeah, Fallout vibes.
Fallout.
Nice. Indeed.
Yeah,
well,
it is. It's a smartwatch with the Pip-Boy vibe. You've got the time there, and you've got some stats. I see underneath.
What are your special stats, OP?
Yeah. What are you investing in?
Indeed. Yes.
Oh God, that reminds me. I'm so sorry, Andrew. Yeah, every time we come round, we haven't got round to doing some more Fallout 4. We need to get back to it.
Yeah, we do. It's been a while. I can't remember where I was
really
up to.
Fun. It's really fun.
Yeah,
and it's a massive game as well. There's so many things to do, but I like that.
Absolutely, it's a great one. Imagine you get all kinds of little gaming themed, accessories and things like that out there.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. Right, it looks like this one's going to be a video, it looks like. So it's Hanging There, Ruffles.
Hanging There, Ruffles. Let's have a look here.
My Nintendo every day since 2006, waiting for me to come back and feed it.
Okay, there we are. Just wait for this to buffer. Here we go. He's just like hanging around. Pixelated animation, but... Oh, is it just that? Does he just sit there sort of panting a little bit?
Sitting there waiting. He's just waiting because it's it was all the rage, Nintendogs.
Yeah.
Back in 2006, it was like the biggest thing. I think it's one of the original, like one of the best-selling games on the DS. Would you believe Nintendogs?
Yeah, interesting. Yeah, so many Nintendo games that you'll never get to enjoy because Nintendo keeps them exclusive on their own damn platforms.
That's what they do. I'm afraid,
Yes.
yeah, you won't get to try them. Yeah, unless you get a Switch.
Yeah. Developer message shown at the start of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened 2023. Ooh.
Wow, this is the latest game.
On February 24th, 2022, our home Ukraine was brutally invaded and thrown into all-out war. April 22 began development of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. This game is dedicated to all the fighters, volunteers, supporters, and every single citizen who stood their ground and kept our country standing. It is our own act of resilience against the chaos and horror the enemy tried to impose on our livelihood. Slava Ukraini.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. It's interesting because, I remember when obviously the war started, there were a lot of games, for example, like my Steam library, which are by Ukrainian firms, which obviously had to post about what was going on. Yeah.
While they're getting delayed, which is perfectly understandable. I believe that one of the biggest ones was it the Stalker series that was made by Team Ukrainian developers.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's an interesting little message there.
I didn't know Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened was by a Ukrainian studio though, so you learn something new every day, I guess.
That's very interesting, and it's just a shame of what's happened over there.
I know,
but,
it's terrible.
It's utterly terrible.
Awful. Yeah. Well, I think this would be a good time to end this particular subreddit, since we've done about 15 minutes on that one, and go to your second suggestion. Do you think, Phil?
Yeah. Let's do one more because we don't want to.
One more on here then.
No, actually, no. That's actually quite respectful.
Yeah.
That we end it on the on a message to the Ukrainian and the horrible wars that are going on over there.
Indeed, yeah. Well, we'll take a jump cut here and we'll just get over to the next subreddit, folks.
Yeah, so we can have a go.
And we're back in. Phil's chosen one that I think we've done before, haven't we, Phil?
We've done food porn before, yes, but we thought it's time to get everyone hungry.
Indeed, yeah.
If you haven't had your tea or you haven't had anything to eat yet, sorry. If you have had and you're completely full, oh dear. You're about to see lots of interesting food stuff.
Indeed,
Ooh.
yes. Okay. Well, Phil, do you want to start us off?
Okay, so this guy hopes his pizza's worthy of this sub, so it's a margarita.
Margarita. Oh, that does look good.
That was proper Italian style as well.
Yes.
With the sort of elevated crust there. Yeah, that's the default, plain and simple, but sometimes plain and simple is fine. Obviously, for me, I like to have a few extra toppings on pizza, but just a plain old simple margarita there looks fantastic. And as you've got that looks like a proper one that an Italian grandmother would be proud to say.
Straight out of the fresh baking oven and all that. Lovely. It does look tasty. That is making me hungry looking at it. I need to stop looking at it.
It looks absolutely great, doesn't it? Oh, lovely. Okay.
Next one, my sourdough bread. Let's have a look at this one. My sourdough bread.
Ooh.
Very fancy. Okay. Got that nice big crust on it. Sourdough is always quite nice, isn't it? Especially when you toast it.
It has got nice. It looks like it's got little spikes coming out of the side of it.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
As well.
Funny sort of shape.
Spikes like you found on a thorny tree.
Yeah. Pretty damn good. So you could get a nice slice of that, grill it, get some cheese on it, other toppings, sauces, and things like that, and just make.
You've done well with that sourdough bread. Yeah, it's always nice to make your own bread because you've got that feeling that it's that you've done well. What exactly is sourdough bread made out of?
I don't know. I just know that it tastes nice.
I know it have the default flour, yeast, and all that, but what makes it sourdough?
Indeed.
There's special ingredient, won't there, in it?
Okay. Indeed. Always love food.
Let's have a look, Andrew.
Good bread.
At a ham and cheese omelette with potatoes.
Oh, now that's nice. Yeah. Oh, those potatoes do look good.
Roasty.
Yeah, they do, don't they? And that is a one fancy-looking omelette, very fluffy. You see, that's the kind of omelette that I wish I could make, but unfortunately I'm not very good at making omelette. Whenever I try making omelette, because you have to sort of fold it over, and I can never do that.
Like a calzone.
Mine always just falls apart.
Well, to be honest, I didn't really like omelettes. I haven't tried them in a while. The last time I tried them was a very long time ago, and again, your taste changed. So maybe I should give it a try.
Yeah.
Aren't omelettes in themselves quite stodgy? So having that with potatoes, woof.
Yeah. I think I suppose it sort of depends on kind of what you put into the omelette. Because obviously it's made with egg, things like that. So I guess it probably depends on like number of eggs you use.
As well, yeah, because it's a very eggy sort of thing, isn't it?
Toppings, like if you do it with
ham and
cheese
is the default.
Yeah, indeed. It can be nice. But I guess there's probably some little cooking secrets out there people can tell us in terms of how you get them nice and light and fluffy and whatever else have you.
Exactly.
Indeed. Double-decker brisket grinded by me and honey butter glazed potato buns also made by me with mozzarella and cheddar, iced bathed red onion and spicy homemade sauce. Oh my god, this looks great. This looks amazing.
Oh, now that is a burger and a half. Look at that, Drew.
God, I need to insert a clip of Homer Simpson drooling here. Deary me.
Homer Simpson drooling. Also, ice-bathed red onions. I haven't heard of that term before. Ice-bathed red onions. Can't really see them in that, but
yeah. God, that just looks so damn good. Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? That looks really, really well done. That looks like a proper hearty burger.
Yeah.
No salad in there, so that one will clog the arteries.
Indeed. I mean, it still clog the arteries even if you did put salad in there because you still got all that meat and cheese.
I know, look at it. Gooey. Gooey.
God, I need to buy myself some burgers from the supermarket at some point and maybe get some like cheese slices and other stuff to put in there. Or maybe some like chicken quarter pounders or something. That would be good, wouldn't it?
That'd be good. Get the bun tops. Yeah, that's right.
Some hash browns.
Right, what are we looking at next? I think we'll have a look at a homemade Crunchwrap Supreme, which are very famous in like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. So that's got
looks like mince.
Yeah. Mince and like cheese as well. Yeah. Sure looks
Funnily
interesting.
enough, I think in the last food porn one we had, we did have a Crunchwrap.
Yeah. I can't remember, it's so long ago. But yeah, it does look good.
Looks like a mince, and then that's cheese underneath, is it? I think, and there's a bit of salad there, a bit of lettuce, in a lovely sort of toasted tortilla bread.
Yeah.
Ooh, does look nice though.
Oh, you know what makes me kind of tempted to do though? It makes me tempted to go to my supermarket, get maybe some like taco shells or something, or something like that, and then maybe like get some Old El Paso stuff, and then maybe like get some chili con carne and some rice, and maybe just like do some like filled taco shells with that kind of thing.
Yeah, could do that. That's certainly good. I mean, that does look yummy. Ooh, yummy.
Indeed, yeah.
Right.
Not had a good chili con carne in a while. Right, made fried chicken nuggets, barbecue normal, garlic parm buffalo, baked macaroni and cheese, and herby potatoes for brother's and they said birthday dinner.
Birthday dinner. Oh dear.
That sounds awful. Birthday dinner, even.
Right. What have we got here?
Okay. Oh, God, look at all that. Oh, yes.
Well, that's like a field of loveliness, isn't it?
Yeah. That mac and cheese, though. Nice. You know what's good with mac and cheese? If you get barbecue pulled pork in there as well and mix it all up, and yes, it's just beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that mac and cheese?
Well, yeah, it says baked macaroni and cheese is one of the things in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does say baked macaroni and cheese. The herby potato on the top right. I see. Yeah,
there you go.
They do look nice. Oh, you've done a good old platter there for your brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, your brother's going to be well impressed. If
Barbecue
he's not impressed,
chicken
give him a kick in
nuggets.
the face.
I know. You better be grateful for all that, OP.
That's fantastic.
Indeed,
Ooh,
that is
lovely.
a hell of a good one. Lovely.
Next, it's my birthday. Baked myself a batch of beignets.
Beignets? Okay, not heard of those.
Ooh.
What are they? Some sort of like baked dessert thing? Okay. I wonder if the comments say
they
what
do
it
look
is.
nice though, don't they?
Yes. Oh, they're shallow fried apparently. Does anyone down here say what it is? Ingredients: strong white bread flour, quick action yeast, granulated sugar, evaporated milk, some salted butter, salt, cinnamon. Okay, so I guess it's like a cinnamon, shallow fried kind of pastry
I'm
thing.
about to tell you. I've just gone onto Wikipedia.
Okay.
A beignet is a type of fritter or deep-fried pastry, possibly made from pâté choux and called pâte de nun, which means nun's fart in French, but may also be made from other types of dough, including yeast dough. In France, there are at least 20 different versions, and they vary in shape. as well.
Okay.
And they're popular in French, Italian, and French American cuisines.
Why does it have to be called a nun's fart? What's that about?
I don't know, but that's there you go.
Yeah.
That's a bit of information on that.
Yeah. But then again, that kind of reminds me of like certain certain types of like Italian pasta, for example. When you translate them into English, they have weird names like strangled priests and things like that. It's really
funny,
weird.
But they look yummy.
Yeah.
They've got a huge amount of a sugar dusting on top as well.
Yes. Oh, not bad, OP. Not bad. Oh god, I'm probably going to butcher this pronunciation for the next one. Quesabirria tacos by me.
Okay, well, I know queso is cheese, Spanish for cheese. Oh, they look nice.
Tacos, yeah.
Oh, they look really nice. Oh,
they do look good. So you got quite a mix of salad going on in those. Lovely.
Yeah, it looks like
cheese.
Onion there.
Yeah. God, yeah, man, should have some
tacos.
tacos.
I think there's a soft shell.
Yeah, looks like it, doesn't it? They do look delicious, though. Good job. Notorious too again.
Yeah, but the thing is, I must admit, the taco shells that you get from the old El Paso kits aren't super amazing.
Yeah, indeed. They won't be anything like the true, authentic thing. Indeed.
Right, so, well, yeah, get that.
Unfortunate.
Okay, so next, Andrew, we have thoughts on bone marrow.
Thoughts on bone marrow. Okay. I suppose, if you get it, with some nice fillings and stuff like that, as you see on here, I guess that does look nice and tasty. Like the crispy bread.
Nice crispy bread.
Gosh.
Yeah, I like true proper bread when it's lovely and crusty. Ooh,
yeah.
Heaven.
Crusty,
heaven,
toasted up. Get some nice fillings on it. Yes.
That does look really nice, though.
It does look good, doesn't
nice
it?
Platter.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, have I ever tried the bone marrow before? Can't think if I ever have.
No.
But it does
I
look
don't think
good.
I've either, to be honest.
Yeah. It does look good when you got it served up like that. Fantastic. Yes. Homemade spaghetti bolognese with sourdough garlic bread. Oh, this sounds good, and it looks good as well.
Oh, that's some good compliments, isn't it?
Yes.
When you got some nice spaghetti bolognese with some garlic bread,
and a nice little, dusting of what I'm guessing is Parmesan cheese on there as well.
That's a big chunk of garlic bread.
That is, isn't it?
I must say.
Indeed, yes. God, I've not had garlic bread though for a while.
No.
It's tempting me to go and buy some from your supermarket.
Yeah, wonder where you get the big baguettes.
Yeah.
Big garlic baguettes. They are properly good. They are.
Yeah. But I just feel a bit like a bit of a greedy pig though, because obviously I live on my own. I just buy a whole one for myself and have to eat the whole thing myself.
You don't.
I don't eat. Well, I don't eat. Obviously, not all at once. I do bits of it at a time. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. I'm not that much of a pig. Yeah. Right.
Now the funny thing is on mine here, there was one that I had an extra one. I don't know if that's going to come next with. Sometimes all you really need is a good tomato.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. No.
No, that's one. Okay.
No.
Well, move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Is Dijon chicken.
That's the one.
Dijon chicken with roasted garlic mashed potatoes and green beans.
Nice. Looks good.
Ooh. Yeah.
I wonder what the drinks are actually on the side as well, because they look nice and juicy and delicious.
They look quite tropical.
Yeah.
That looks a nice little meal. It looks nice and lots of it looks quite healthy as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Definitely looks like something that's been served up in like a hotel restaurant or something, in like a proper nice sort of gourmet restaurant.
It does look tasty, doesn't it?
Yes. God, yeah, not much else I can say other than getting hungry, Phil. Getting hungry.
Okay, on to you.
Okay, my mum picks her dessert every Sunday. I make it for her. This Sunday it's pistachio cheesecake. Ooh. Pistachio cheesecake. Oh, that looks good. That looks nice. God, you got those macaroons.
Oh, yes.
Macarons on it, even.
Yeah, I noticed the macaroons there, and a little bit of coffee on the left. Oh, that does look nice, doesn't it? A bit of cheesecake. Now, the funny thing is, with regards to cheesecake, I didn't used to like it when it had the actual like cheese in it.
Yeah.
I used to just like it without cheese, where it's just made. But I don't mind it now.
Yeah.
Cheesecake's got very nice, as long as it's got the nice biscuit base, usually
yes.
made by Digestives.
I love a good lemon cheesecake. I can always go for one of
those.
Or a strawberry one.
Yeah, chocolate cheesecake's very good.
Raspberry, yes, indeed.
There's all sorts of varieties of cheesecake. But
So
pistachio,
versatile.
I haven't tried a pistachio one. I
No,
wonder if that one's quite nice. I might have to see
probably
if
is.
give it a whirl.
Yes, nice colour coordination here though, with all like the white and the colours of the flowers and the tiles and all that.
Yeah.
Very 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 good photography. OP, I'll say that as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Over to you.
So this guy's got a day off and he's done a full English.
Yes. That is a proper full English that there, Phil. You got your beans, you got your mushrooms.
That is quite a full English. Oh my god, he's still got the tomatoes on the vine still.
Yeah. The bacon, the hash browns, the fried eggs, the sausage. It's got pretty much everything. That's a
massive
meal.
bowl of beans.
That's a meal.
Big bowl of baked beans.
Yeah, that's a meal that'll keep you going for a whole day. That is.
yeah, you won't need to eat anything for the rest of the day after that.
Yeah.
But surely he must be sharing that. That can't be. He's not just having that for one person.
Indeed. Yeah.
I think that must be for two people. That is a platter and a half. That one.
God, it reminds me when I used to work in Boots supermarket in the cafe. We had like huge breakfasts, and God, they were massive. It was like there was enough on that plate to serve two people.
Like the platter we had in Munich. Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, we had the cheese and ham platter. That were a good one.
It was good. Just so much of it though. That was advertised as a platter for two, but really it was a platter for four. That was.
Yeah, you could have easily had that.
Yeah. Indeed. Oh, it's a good one. Homemade sourdough vanilla pudding cake, Earl Grey custard ice cream, and berries. That's an interesting ice cream flavour that I've never thought of before. It looks good though. Looks very, very good, in fact.
Earl Grey flavoured ice cream.
Yeah, Earl Grey custard flavoured ice cream.
It's funny as Earl Grey because it's sort of tea that's got quite a sort of a perfumey taste.
Yeah.
Some people compare it to.
Indeed. I'd like to try it though.
To put in an ice cream.
Yeah, as an ice cream flavour. I think it might be quite unique.
Let's have a look at your berries. So it looks like we've got raspberries there, and I think that must be blackberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, raspberries and blackberries.
Very healthy. Yes, good stuff. Just to balance out the nice sugary dessert.
Sourdough back in it again.
Yeah. How versatile is this sourdough? Very versatile.
I know it's doing really well.
Indeed.
Let's have another look at another dessert time now. We've got a strawberry vanilla crepe cake.
Let's have a look at this bad boy. Strawberry vanilla crepe cake. Oh, that looks good.
That's layered.
That's very
Bloody
decadent.
hell, that's got a lot of layers to it.
Yeah. Once again, I'm just kind of curious, actually. It's got like the white tile background, which makes me think this is the same person, potentially, who did that pistachio cheesecake. By the looks of it, potentially.
It is.
Yeah, Croatian
the
cookie.
Username.
Yeah, there you
Username
go.
is a Croatian cookie.
There you go.
But it's the same person. But the layers on that as well. My God, it's like a bloody tower.
I know.
With the strawberries, they got some more strawberries on the side. Oh, can't beat a good straw. Oh, lovely strawbergens.
I'd be curious to know what percentage of your daily recommended sugar intake that is.
A lot.
A lot, probably. Yeah.
More than a lot.
Indeed. Yeah. All right, shall we do a couple more then?
Let's do a couple more then.
Okay. My first attempt at making Irish cream creme brulee. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Gosh, there you go. Nice crispy top and a nice creamy interior. Yeah. It's been a while since I had a creme brulee,
about creme
though.
brulee, actually. Yeah, I think the thing about creme brulee is you have to glaze. The best one's like where the top is glazed and slightly burnt.
Yeah. It's like gone very sort of brittle and hard. Indeed.
So it looks like you've achieved perfection there.
Yes, that does look pretty good. That's the sort of thing, though, that Greg Wallace would absolutely love on MasterChef and all that.
He does. Oh yeah.
He loves his desserts. That guy.
Indeed.
Doesn't
he, Greg Wallace?
Yeah.
Right. So for the final one, we've got a breakfast sandwich, a fresh Kaiser roll, egg, truffle gouda, hickory smoked bacon, caramelized and onions, roasted jalapenos, and tomatoes, and to top it all off, pub sauce.
God, is there anything that's not included in this sandwich?
Okay,
that does look good though.
That's how big it is. It's dripping.
Yeah, that looks like it's probably in excess of your daily recommended calorie intake, but would totally be worth eating because it probably would taste delicious.
Oh, I do love the seeded bun there.
I know, it's nice.
That looks good there. Oh my God. I think no, Andrew. I think taking one little bite out of that would be a daily intake. Well, let's take one to right. That's your 2,500 calories.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, it's like truffle gouda. So it's got the cheese, it's got the bacon, the onions. Just need some sausages on it as well, and some hash brown.
Oh my god, that is unreal. That'll keep you going for the for more than a day probably after that one.
Absolutely. Well, that was a good one to end it on, actually. I think that one.
That was a chonker.
Yeah. Now I am well and truly hungry, Phil.
It does do that to you, doesn't it?
It does. Yeah.
There's probably a opposite one. Food horror.
Yeah, there will be.
With all sorts of or food weirdness with people doing their various different things.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if there's one there and someone's put pineapple on pizza, I'm gonna string them up.
Indeed, yeah. If someone's put that as a food horror, pineapple on pizza, we're going to hunt you down and give you a stern talking to, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, because it does deserve to be on pizza.
Yeah, indeed it does. And to all you who sit there and say, "Oh, you don't put fruit on pizza," tomato. Huh?
Ah, you see.
Yeah, indeed. There's no rule against it. There you go.
Well, at the end of the day, if you think about this quote, knowledge is knowing tomato is a fruit.
Yeah.
Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad.
I'll put it in whatever salad I want to, bitch. There we go. Yeah.
I did see once there was a pizza with interesting one. I wouldn't say it's particularly hard, but it had peas on it. Peas, and I think there was one that also had kiwi on it.
Kiwi, yeah.
Which is interesting.
Indeed, yeah. I mean, peas, I can imagine. That's a pretty nice bog standard vegetable. Why the hell not, eh? If it goes with the flavours, then put it on there. Just get it on there. Stick it on.
Just get it on there, for God's sake. Stop faffing about.
Yeah, just a whole unpeeled banana. Get it on there. Just big bar of chocolate. Get it on there.
Well, you say that. Remember, Domino's did a chocolate pizza.
They did, yeah.
As a dessert.
Indeed, they did.
So it's a thing. They used their famous pizza base, but obviously it was very generic, cheap chocolate.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Indeed, yeah. Well, thanks for joining me for that, Phil.
We've had a good look at some food porn and some gaming.
Yes, and I hope you've enjoyed watching too, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you aren't too hungry now. But that will sign off and wrap up here. So, Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated and all that jazz. But this is the two of us now, signing off. Goodbye, everybody.
You're not too hungry. Hopefully you're not too hungry and I've just realised actually, Andrew, just before we go, that we've actually done the Reddit post for two things that are very stereotypical of gamers.
Yeah. Games and junk food. Well, not junk food, but very fattening food.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed.
Anyway, good to talk to you all, viewers. See you later.
See you later, everybody. Anything in the sink? Morphine syringes. Anything good for me? God, I feel like... Oh, God. What's going on in there? No, I don't like that. Jesus. Someone in here? No. Fine. Someone's just got a big monitor. Oh, right, it's not one of those, drawers that comes out. There's a Atari poster. What's in here? What the hell are you? Jesus Christ. Fucking kid. I'm pressing shift. Ow, you bastard. Get out of it. Oh, God. I got a knife too. Oh. Fucking trash baby. Ugh, okay, Jesus. Oh God. Is that linking into that note out there about the kids?